Welcome, folks, to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where folks have been shouting "Hotty Toddy" since the very early hours today. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Rebels offense trots out there to open this game. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, "I'm the man, and I know it."
Well, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here we go, Kirk, this matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
Let's fly to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down, but the game moves it to the 44.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Tailback with another carry. In the clear at the 25. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. Running out of time in the pocket. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Gives it to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Running it back, it's Watkins. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The back's got it. Oh, what a move. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Makes a nice move there. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Illinois landing up quickly here. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Altmaier. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Rebels are in the red zone now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. trying to extend the play. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about.
Illegal pass.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Quarterback escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Scanning the field. It's Outlier. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Illinois lining up quickly here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, look at the quick cut. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. With the return, it's Watkins. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He has such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Turner trying to create good field position. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Here's the handoff. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. The offense calls time to stop the clock. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Bryant. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
42 Spider.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Holy cow, that's 2 consecutive sacks for this defense. And if you're the offensive coordinator, you might want to bring in some extra help on future drives.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. On the return, it's Watkins. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Fights off a defender. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Then they begin to click now. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
To the air, it's Altmaier. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
God, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But you talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. To the air, it's Altmaier. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk? And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Just able to get it away. Bringing it back, it's Watkins. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The special teams making a huge impact. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Outlier. The pocket breaking down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense now operating in empty. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier.
He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. They bring the punter onto the field now. Running it back, it's Watkins. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. First down here for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Looking downfield. It's Altmaier. Pressure is coming. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. How about the big nose tackle? Known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to the quarterback, and he gets a sack.
They'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Prescorn. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, the defensive coordinator's accounting for everybody except a tight end. He couldn't have been any more wide open on that play. Nice gain downfield by the big man.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Got a lane. Can he get in? Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down and goal. Back to throw. It's Dart. He's running out of time here. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line. Third down and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Rebels. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. You know, the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. On this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running back grabs it on a screen. Well, the screen does produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. With the return, it's Watkins. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Not much on that play, brought down short. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Dart. And looking for a big play here. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Bringing it out, it's Bryant. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. 2nd and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. And the quarterback dropping back. Falls incomplete and broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll use the ground game here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Finding some room with the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up 2nd down. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's escaping the pocket now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one...
Touchdown, Rebels. And the beatdown continues.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Watkins. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. A quick juke to get free. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Rebels line up with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the route is on. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Can he make it? Nearly took it all the way. They finally grabbed him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. Touchdown, Rebels. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, the linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Watkins. Jukes to get past a man. And the coverage team finally gets it, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes the defender miss. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. The pass rush closing in. Down he goes, a sack. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Running it back, it's Watkins. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Give it to the back again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Battling down near the goal line, but loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Touchdown, Rebels. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Pressure is coming. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. The sack sets up 2nd down. To throw, it's Altmaier. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Crosses the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase. Now the try for the 2-point conversion.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And this time it's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Looking to throw. It's Altmaier. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about doubling.
And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Oh, my gosh. He goes down for the third straight time. What is going on with the offensive line?
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Great footwork, a big opening now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Rebels. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they've got the recovery. The offense goes right back to work now.
Illegal touch. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Defense is coming after him. Sack sets up a second down and very long. Dropping back. It's Altmaier. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the